Hello, good evening, and welcome back to an insane night of Fuel Esports action. We have Fuel Esports Call of Duty versus University of North Texas Dallas Esports. This match is huge. Take it away, my friend.
So we'll lay down what's going on. If they win tonight, they are going to be playing in a North America Top 8 tournament in Orlando, Florida. If they win tonight, all they have to do is win 3 maps. And honestly, I'm seeing a 3-0 sweep coming, and I'm excited, Dragon. Not only is tonight their last game that's probably going to be streamed before that, but this is the biggest game of any of their careers. And honestly, mine personally. I don't know about you, but this is massive.
I'm in agreement.
Hey, we're nervous. English. We're all nervous here tonight.
I am agreeing with you that this match is absolutely huge. Everything is coming down to this moment. Every scrim, every hard-fought victory, every minor loss that happened, all those tough fights that have happened from September to now, it is all coming down to one final match.
But where are those matches going to be played? And let's show that right now.
The maps!
We have the maps. First off, we have Exposure, Den, and Scar. As you can see, we usually play on Exposure and Den pretty often. Scar, a bit if we kind of play it every now and then. So these are very traditional maps that you see the guys liking. It's going to be great. I'm very excited. Exposure is going to be huge. To set that tone on Exposure, on Hardpoint, we need that. And now we're going to show you what they are playing for. So if we throw it over. Now, as you see, I'm going to break it down. I know this very, very well. As I've said before, I'm roommates with Manny. You see that we're ranked 12th? We're actually not really 12th because we were the 4th best in our division, but then there's a higher division as well, or we were like 8th best in our division. It's something like that. But these are 2 divisions now going together. So we're playing the 5th best in their division, and then we are the 6th best, I believe, in our division. So that's why we're ranked 12th, because it's all of them and then all of our division. But this is actually a pretty good matchup. They actually have played this team before. They've done some. So they're kind of a little bit happy because, as you can see, West Virginia U, that's a team that we play. So all these lower seeds are teams that we played. Higher seeds are teams we've never seen before. As you can see, St. Clair with that number 1 seed. We haven't seen them because this is a different league than the other one. Same with the Condors. We haven't seen them at all. So any team after like 7 to down, those are teams we've played before. The other ones we've only played in other leagues. So that's a little deceiving, the 12-5 matchup. It's really a 5-6 matchup. So technically, we are the underdogs.
We are the underdogs in this scenario, but still, 5 and 6. Those 2 numbers are not too close. Like you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7.
Exactly.
It's just that's what
8, 9.
Yeah, exactly. I am absolutely stoked to see how this match goes. I'm praying for a 3-0 sweep. I think that's the best way we want. Manifest, COD gods, we need you. No matter,
praise to the Most High.
Praise to Treyarch. That's what you need.
Praise to Scump.
It is going to be absolutely insane. It's a lock in no matter what. And I'm getting news. We don't need to wait.
No.
There's no break. We're going right into it. Here we go. It's Hardpoint. The map is Exposure. The bullets are going to fly. The bodies are going to drop. Who will take map 1?
I'm so excited. There's
already 3 corpses right there.
I am so excited. I mean, we've been waiting so long for this. This is, like you said, this is every scrim, every practice. This is every just on your own, playing in rank play, playing in even playing in Warzone, playing in just anything, playing for like money, playing for not money, playing at the school, playing at home, playing in the fuel station, playing wherever it is. This is all added up. Every single stream, even on or off. It is all together.
Well, here he goes. Amity with first blood already. UNTD taking a lot of casualties. There's not a single point yet. It's still 0-0, 40 seconds to the neutral. That's Fuel Esports taking the first point. It's 5 points there, and they're securing it. Manny, Sus, and O'Davy holding on. That's Sus with a kill. They're holding on. UNTD, however, blasts them back. Manny's there waiting, just chilling by the barrels.
And a beautiful, Manny's doing a great job of soaking up that time, but I mean, you're going to get grenaded out. This is going to be the hardest hill that they're going to play on the whole time.
Davey, there we go.
But this, like you said,
and the suspicious Sus.
You don't see too many people on the hill right away. But then as the game starts going, you're gonna just see hills for the whole time. It's too open. It's too early. They're getting a gauge. It's kind of like how we talk about in Rocket League. First game's kind of a throwaway sometimes, or even the first few minutes. The first few minutes of this is just a bit of a throwaway. But now is when the game starts. The second hill, this is when you can take over. Fuel's already having this lead, and they're trying to keep it. And Bonk with a huge kill, but now they're still contesting this hill.
Yep, Bonka is playing as Operation Kenobi, tries to get that high ground. does get a little bit of cows, but not enough. It does get secured. It is UNTD now on that point. 7 points, pushing it up. They're only at 20. It is being contested. Manny with a really cheeky I'm going to put myself right where I can contest the point. This is going to allow Bonk and the rest of field to try and go in. There's a little bit of a medium distance engagement, but it goes through to Lurip.
Lareep? Yeah, but as you can see, they know exactly where Manny is. I mean, everyone's going to play there because you try to do that just to hold off, wait for your team, and then create a great push. Now, they're doing a fantastic job, UNTD, of just holding this point, and a nice peek by Lareep. He's been on fire right now. He's 3 and 4, but he's got the 3 in just 1. Manny 5 and 4 as well right now. Tries to get another one, but good man Dan is out. And O'Davy with the first kill. Can he get 2? He does get 2. Nicely done. And O'Davy is going to be soaking up this time, but it's now going to be contested. It's already back and forth. As you can see, it goes back into Fuel's favor. It is just so back and forth, and this is exactly what you expect right now, Dragon.
Oh, yeah. No, this is what we want to see. From how these two teams, quality-wise, what they're going for, it is going to be neck and neck. From map 1 to map 5 is going to be anybody's game.
It is. It is going to be an absolute bloodbath. This is like, have you ever seen Naruto, Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be the Great Ninja War, honestly. And you know, I think it's just going to be back and forth, but there is a clear winner. And you got to use all of your assets the whole time to be able to decide that winner. And Fuel was doing a great job there for a bit, but now the hill is being given up. And just finding that kill last second, UNTD, as they take over the lead once again. But I think we've had about 4 or 5 lead changes. And how long are we in?
51 to 46, and we're at 3 minutes and 47. This is contested right now. It does go back into UNTD's favor for just that little bit. Now it's 53 to 47, but look at how far they are and where the hard point is. We're going to be back and tied in 2-1. We're tied again.
Yeah,
we're
that's exactly what you need. If you know you can't get that hill, just rotate to the new, right?
Exactly.
Rotate to new. Leave old. Give them a few more seconds, but look at what they're gaining right now. They're not gaining seconds. They're gaining 10, 20, 30 seconds over time. It's all in the long run. And it just seems Fuel can't keep these hard points. They're getting on the hill. They're getting in good spots, but they're not getting exactly what they want. But look at Sus.
There you go. There you go.
He is 14 and 5. This is insane. Sus is on an absolute hot streak. I mean, Sus, from what I've been hearing, recently has been playing fantastic right now, and I am loving seeing it. And I'm not talking about on stream. Just from what I've heard, little bits and pieces, Sus has been feeling good, and you can see it.
1, 2, trade.
It's back and forth. It's like we're playing Pokemon back in the yard, you know, back in the good old days, trading back and forth.
Pikachu, Charizard, Piplup.
Anyone, Squirtle, it doesn't matter. Manny, Sus, Davey, they're going back and forth with Lareep and Midi. Good man Dan, and then how do you say that? Number 2, you see that? What are we going to say there?
I think it's Ammon.
Schlep.
Schlep.
Because
you know,
I did
like sometimes like what cats do. They
schlep all day.
Yep.
And well, right now Fuel's kind of sleeping on this hill, as you can see, but they're waiting for their team to show up. But Manny just gets gunned down there. Unfortunate. O'Davy on the lower end of kills. We usually see him being one of the top frags as he gets back up into neutral here. He's going to try to sneak up around and gets that pick. That's a double.
And he ties it.
Davey,
wins it again.
As we talked about, nicely done there. Trophy system down. Beautiful. Sus with a 3K, which I believe is the second time we've seen it. Triple Sus for today, honestly. And Davey, double Davey.
Oh. Could potentially UNTD get to triple digits if they manage to hold this? No, they can't. It's 98 to potentially 96, 97?
Yeah, 96.
97!
Oh, wow. They get it last second. We are basically as even as you can be as Sus goes down there. They are fighting, nobody on. And again, this is what we talked about. This is the hardest hill, right in the middle. But it seems UNTD has got it, and they have a pretty good hold on it. Bonk is stunned, and these stunts have been crucial.
Sus. Look at this.
Oh yeah, we get two frags, but just not enough. Again, they haven't been getting the full amount of time, but we need someone to get on. Each member of UNTD has really stepped up as the hills go on, right?
Nice frag kill there.
Good man Dan had one. Lareep started out right away. Sleep had 1, 2, but now Sus is on fire. He gets 2, but can't get a 3rd. And it just seems they just keep falling short. Davey getting gunned down there. And a 7 kill streak here, and heals all the way back up.
Yeah, they have a cruise missile they can use if they have to, and it looks like that Fuel is just going to sacrifice this point and go right to the next hard point. This is 134. 134 to 98.
And it's getting taken away by UNTD, unfortunately. They're doing a fantastic job at just overwhelming Fuel as soon as they get on point and not giving it up. Again, you're going to see Manny in this exact same spot. They know where he is, though. They're going to throw some grenades there. They're going to probably peek him at some point. As you see, they start to contest him, and he goes down. Fuel needs to think of a different way to approach this.
Yeah, now UNTD is now at the halfway mark. They just need 150 more points to lock in map 1 into their pocket. Fuel is still at 98, have not managed to gain a foothold against UNTD. Amity almost getting taken out there, but the slide shot just went. There goes Sus, goes through, shots a bit go wide, but that gets the double. Is now Schwepp. They do manage to get onto it with the final 17 seconds. Can they hold it? The pistol goes wide. This is actually Fuel's attack. They can at least bring up. It's 166 to 110.
And look at them. You already see them rotating onto new, but now they need every single second. You only see Bonk by himself on the new hardpoint. They're going to grab the last 2 seconds of it. And you really need to claim this right away, but look at them all die. And now they're just going to take about 5 to 8 seconds just getting to new. And they do take out these people. This is looking like a really good push. Look at this. They're kind of pincering them, as you mentioned sometimes, Dragon, just from every single angle. Oh, Davey needs to get that kill, and and Bonk cleans it up there. And now we have 3 people sitting on this hard point. They just need to hold this and hold it for the whole time. You need to get all of this. You can't let them get any more.
Well, no, not when you're at 180 to 126 and increasing. You need to at least get the tie or get the lead. This contestant goes. It's only Sus there. The pistol goes wide, and this is now UNTD going. It's back into the contested mode. It's O'Davy holding. He gets blasted. Goes back into contested. That is, I can't see it. That's Manny.
Manny, and they're just going back and forth, but Manny does get traded out. Still contested. Nobody's even on the point right now. Fuel finally gets it. Every second really counts for Fuel. And a lot of people will talk about it's kind of the first one to honestly that 200 mark depending on the game. And if you're Fuel, just don't let them get to 200 first. If I'm them,
that's the problem when you're almost 20 points away from it. Now almost 15.
Yeah, and the Fuel's finally starting to get some trades back and forth here. But they're just not getting the doubles that they usually get. You know, we see double-double Manny, double-double Davey, as you talk about. But we need to see these trades come out. We need to see them just be some clean trades. We don't want to have them losing first.
This is what you want to see. They're going to push in. They get
Beautiful.
it. That's what Davey with the trophy system goes wide, but they all have to defend. They put down their own trophy system. You got Bonk and Sus on the flanks trying to stop any rotations. They're just going to hold it. It's at 148. They're 2 points away from 150. UNTD paused at the 200 mark. 150 to 200. In my opinion, this is technically still neck and neck. They just got to hold it. That shot there goes back to the neutral. 10 seconds left. Lareep blasts another one. They're going for that secondary hard point. They're just falling off. But UNTD is there ready and waiting like vultures to a corpse.
They're already waiting. And now, as you mentioned, they're waiting like vultures because they're just waiting for their prey to come to them. They don't need to do anything. And that is the problem right now. Fuel's rotations have not been on it, and they need to start rotating now. It's awesome that they got up to 166, but it doesn't matter if the other team is going to get to like 225. You need to stop them, and you need to stop them right now and figure something out.
If UNTD can hold this defense, they can close out map 1 here. It's 166 to 220. They're 30 points away from locking in map 1. And with this contested, it's still 30 points, 25. We're almost at that 20-point mark. 227. It's neutral again. There's 23 seconds. Goes back into UNTD's hands. They're 20 points away now. Not a single point left for Fuel. They have to go. You got you have 3 members of Fuel going through. Frank grenade goes out. The lead goes in. It's contested at 235. Goes back into the neutral. It's now neutral at 236. That's Fuel taking it, but only 7 seconds left. They get to at least 170. Might get to that 176 mark potentially.
Yeah, and you can see right here, Manny waiting. He knows, but he just gets gunned out because that's just going to be a common spot for people to sit.
And now it's the middle sector.
And they're already on new, and you can't let them get anything at all.
10,
they're already 10
9,
away now.
8,
These
7,
stuns are coming out.
6.
Trophy systems getting thrown
there
down.
You go.
They're stopping it. It's so hard now, though, because even if you get all of this time, Dragon, it doesn't matter because they just need to just camp new. We need to just worry about getting as much as we can.
7 points away.
But it's just like you gotta get all of this. They're already off it right now, and you might even have to give it up at the end. And now they're 5 away.
4, 3, 2. Oh, it's neutral again.
And it's contested, and that's gonna be the game.
And that's map 1 going to UNTD.
It's unfortunate. You see it on their face. That's not the outcome they're looking for. But honestly, they don't look too upset, which is what I like to see. Because sometimes you can get flustered, sometimes you can get in their head.
Hardpoint's tough.
It is. It's really tough. It's also like hard point right away is kind of just for you to get going, get the blood flowing through those fingers, get the blood flowing through those thumbs, right? Get that movement in. They're feeling good. Sus is chatting with the boys right now. He's changing something. Maybe maybe that whole time he decided to go to the washroom.
Maybe.
It could all come down to that.
Also remember, we've had situations where there's been comm issues, there's been some mic issues, but do you know what else? The next map. In the next game mode.
Den and Search and Destroy.
Search and Destroy. Last time, Fuel absolutely dominated on Search and Destroy on Den, especially Bonk with his little, I'm just going to chill next to this pillar and just wait for the team to just pass me and just go bang, bang, bang.
Yep. It's just that patience that Bonk brings to the team. Why he's really he's their rock. You see him all the time on the hard point as well. You see him on Search and Destroy really be able, he's not even the one that puts it down, but he's the one that watches it a lot of the time to see if people are coming or watches flank. He does, again, a lot of the little things that don't show up on the scoreboard, he seems to do. As you can see, we lost 250 to 187. Obviously, not the way we wanted it to go, but it is okay. In my opinion, they did a very good job, and there's flashes of greatness, but it's just that middle area at the end.
They were at that
huge,
they were at that
95.
They just got to find that 5%. They can bring it back in map 2. We know they can. And for you guys, we will have to take a short break as we get ready for map 2, Fuel Esports versus UNTD. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it.
it's not a dream. There's so much more that I can get. Let me wonder what we could have been. I swear that it couldn't keep. Close my eyes, it's not a dream. 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 There's so much more that I can get. Let me wonder what we could have been. Close my eyes, it's not a dream. I swear that I couldn't keep. Close my eyes, it's not a dream. Close my eyes, it's not a dream. Close my eyes, it's not a dream. Close my eyes, it's not a dream.
They compare him to Luffy. He is the king of Call of Duty. Manny clutched up. Map 11. We weren't able to get into it. Our game crashed per usual. We watched. Shout out UNTD stream. Shout out that solo caster. He's
Shout out
doing
the solo caster
a
of
great
UNTD.
job.
You are doing amazing.
But we clutched up. Map 11. And it is now 1-1.
Round 11.
Round 11, sorry. Map 3 now. And we are back in.
Here we go.
My heart is racing. My hands are
I
sweating.
can't, dude. Oh my god, I'm shaking.
And now we have overload.
Yes, we do. You know what you gotta do. You got that electric basketball. You gotta get it to 1 point. You gotta just sink it in. We gotta bring out our LeBrons. You gotta bring everything to the table. Let's push it.
Yeah, I need to see a modern day LeBron right now, an MJ. Who is gonna be our MJ? I need to see O'Davy show me what he's got going on.
We got Michael Jordan. We got Bugs Bunny. Wait, that's Space Jam.
Yeah, but that's okay. But, oh my goodness, back and forth. Fuel was so close to capturing it right away. And now UNTD is actually going to be having it. It's going to have a good opportunity here. They wrap around. As you see, their location gets shown, does get picked off, but they're doing a great job. But a flank here coming from Sus. Sus is doing a great flank. Nicely done there. A beautiful job by our observer right there, capturing that as well. Shout out.
Shout out Tina S. Tiny.
And now we are going to be pushing on where it looks like we're going to try to be going to this B site. You see him getting these trades. Sus, can he get it? Another one? He does not. He kind of gets pincered there. Unfortunately, Bonk is left alone. Manny tries to clean up the scrap. Someone's waiting for him and gets taken out. This has just been a back and forth. The bomb is gone almost to each side, but nobody has been able to take it.
Yet.
No, I mean, it's so hard in this game mode, especially right away. Once you get one, it's kind of like a snowball effect. You can just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. It's momentum. And now they know where Schlep is. He has the bomb. O'Davy's going to pop around here. Can O'Davy get it? A nice trade there, but Bonk comes in, and now they're going to be able to take it if they want, but they need to get a clear view here. They're leaving it in kind of an open spot, which I don't love, but Bonk does wrap around there. And now Fuel is eventually going to take it. And here we go.
It goes to Sus. O'Davy holding on the bodyguard.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nice triple trade.
Look at this. Look at this. This is going to be a point.
It's a breakaway. It's a breakaway. They could go for it.
Oh, come on. Please
Yes,
show it to me, Sus.
Go.
Sus, hurry.
Dunk it, Sus.
You're so slow right now, Sus. I know it's
Come
not
on.
actually you. Beautiful job. We'll take it. We're up 1-0 right now. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Davey with a triple kill. Beautiful job. Bonk going down there. Davey getting traded out. Sus grabbing the next one. And this is what I talk about. They're going to now be in a really good spot for the next one. He's getting chased, though, and he doesn't know it yet. He's going to be very slow and patient with that. A double kill by Lareep, and he's going to try to take it and just make a run for it. A mad dash, and he's definitely going to get there. You see Sus, but it's going to be too late. Sus is not going to be able to make it in time, and now it's 1-1. And that's what we talk about. It's just that snowball effect. You get that one pick on that flank, and then just go. And now it's 1-1.
Exactly. Yep.
We saw the first point. We saw the second point, and now the game's kind of starting to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to get to that point where it's just going to be better. But look, that double take from Bonk there. A nice double Bonk strike goes to Manny, who's taking it. The three bodyguards already up. They're holding. O'Davy does get weak. Amity takes another.
A nice trade.
Clear, but Manny is really good. Gets a headshot on a good man, Dan. And it's a breakaway. They have to chase him.
But he's just running.
Look at this.
Running.
He's just running.
Just get picked there. He was probably getting picked off either way.
Yeah, that got stolen like a truckload of Kit Kats, you know?
It did. Great reference there, Dragon.
Thank you.
But you can see a nice respawn from Fuel, and let me see. Goodman Dan is just going to wrap around here, slow down, wait for his team. They are getting picked off. O'Davy trying to get another one, just can't get it, but he's not going to overcommit. Pushes in and does die.
There you go.
Another trade, Sus, and it's deep into enemy territory. This is great for the side of Fuel if they can get something going. Sus gets a nice pick.
Solid.
If you can get a nice bomb pick, that really opens up a lot of plays. And he's
John
going
Wick,
to wrap
John
all the
Sus.
way around. And you see Bonk has a really good position here. They're going to know that he's right there. He's definitely getting taken out. Bonk does get the pick. As I mentioned before, he had a great position. Manny's going to take it. Going to wait for this heal probably before he peeks. He does. And now he's getting traded. He gets a pick. He's got an open lane. Boom. And he gets there. Manny with the pistol. He has been the MVP right now, 14-10, just getting in all the exchanges and winning them as well. He does get traded off. You know,
23
streak's going to end.
seconds left.
That is 23 seconds left before we switch sides. I would love to just keep it 2-1, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's not lose anymore.
Play for time. Play for time. That's all you got to do. Bonk gets a really nice double. Lareep gets a one onto Bonk. They're just pushing a nice exchange of fire from both Manny and O'Davy. O'Davy gets the bomb.
So
Might try to
now
go for 3.
it's now until he gets dropped
Ooh,
here.
Wait.
More times
Hold
added
up.
to the clock.
Wait a
30
minute.
seconds left. They're going to rotate over to B because you see everyone on A, and now it's a scramble. Can he get there in time? O'Davy's waiting with the bomb just behind his guardian angel, but they come and wrap around. Nicely done, though. Look at those fist bumps are going up. Bonk with a cheeky smile, which you rarely see.
Dude, I am breathless.
I am too.
I am absolutely astonished right now. This has been insane. And now with this, like Fuel taking at least a nice 2-1 lead. We're at halftime.
And they can just play for the time, but they're looking to push out right away.
Nope, that was a replay.
Oh, my God. I am so slow. I was just a little too slow behind. Because I looked, as soon as I looked up, I saw one, and I couldn't react quick enough. And then I was just like, oh, I'm a little too slow. My brain wasn't quick enough to go to my mouth. I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, now here we go. We are now in the actual gameplay. 2-1. Heavy exchanges going out. Manny gets a kill. Bonk gets a kill. Schlepp gets one. Sus gets another. And it looks to be in
oh my goodness.
Fuel's hands right
This
now.
is looking really good. And you see them all rotating over to A, and now they need to switch right away. Can Sus get 1? He does. Can Sus get 2? Show me 2. Come on, show me behind the big door number 2, and that's going to be a point for the side of Fuel. And now they're going to be able to try to get another one. Look at this rotation from Sus. He goes, he knows where it is. He does get picked off, unfortunately. Everyone's kind of getting picked off from the side of Fuel. Oh, but we do have a flank from O'Davy. Let's see if O'Davy can get this bomb. This will be crucial. And, oh, they do. Lareep comes around and saves him.
And now, but Bonk is there, takes out 2, gets out Amity and Schlepp. The EMP does get dropped. This might allow Bonk to go for it. They just need some long-range exchanges to go. There you go. It's going a little bit risky, but they have to run a little bit way back. Does avoid getting kind of picked off from the mid-distance. Manny doesn't know someone's on the flank. Lareep gets 1. Manny takes out Lareep, but Enemy takes out Manny. It's a nice couple trades. The EMP does get dropped. It does go back into UNTD's hands. It is 3-1 still, but Sus is there. Does get the pick off onto Lareep. They need to defend. Looks like they might be going for a B sync. The entirety of Fuel is there and waiting for them like the guns of Normandy, but will they be able to go through and breach it, or can they fall back? It does look like, though, we got some John Wick sneak-in Mission Impossible going on there. Number 7, Amity going through to A, but they're going to rotate out. Bonk takes out good man Dan, but Amity drops Sauce. Bonk drops Slap, goes through. The pistol goes to exchange. They actually do manage to defend. Goes to Manny, who gets the drop, but the pistol is still a little bit too strong. Amity just holding on barely by a thread. Has to run through. Gets dropped, and that's Sus stealing it back, running through, and might have a breakaway towards B. Just go for it. And he does. 1, 2. Oh, no. John Wick goes through.
Oh.
And it gets dropped right at the final moment.
It's so close. But honestly, just him getting it that far is good enough for them to now slow the pace.
Look at O'Davy here. And he gets dropped.
Yeah, but it does slow the pace. And now, look, they have to make up all this time.
Double Manny.
And they're able to finally get back in there.
And now as they keep pushing through, this is going to allow them to hold. They're kind of holding up the tank there. Sus, really good angle. Gets 1, pitch 2. Schlepp gets ticked off. Beautiful trades. They're just holding off this EMP there. However, it is Lareep who does manage to take it, taking it to the middle, going through. Might try to go for an A flank, but Manny gets dropped by Amity. The bodyguards of UNTD working well. Goes through, and B is clear. 3, 2, 1, boom. It is now 3-2. 1:57 left. We're still up by 1.
Yeah, we are up by 1, and they're kind of playing time, playing a bit passive, which I love to see. But now we need to start getting in there, and we need to take control here. You see Manny's doing a great job at just finding these trades. He's been really, really solid ever since that search and destroy. But Bonk, 25 and 15. You can tell this guy has been here before, and he's ready. But that was almost a breakaway. And they're kind of just waiting. They know that someone's super far up. They're going to grab it. It's a bad exchange there for O'Davy. Bonk does come in clutch. He's definitely going to walk over it. You don't need to grab it here. Grenade gets thrown out. Stunned there for a second. But now look at all of the side of UNTD. This is scary. Look at how close the bomb is to Fuel. Actually, I guess it's still in the middle, but it feels really close in my opinion. You know what I mean?
No, it's close. So the problem is these trades keep going. You don't want these one-to-ones because it's just going to allow, if they manage to break this momentum and break
you
through
can
this
see it
line,
right now.
it's scattered. And now with Amity back again, it's 55 seconds left. They're so close there, and now we're tied 3-3.
This is insane. Also, I gotta take a breath. If they are tied, it basically goes to a S&D where you just have one life, and
Yep.
it's not. It doesn't even really matter.
Oh, nice!
The bomb really doesn't even matter at that point because it's just you play your life. I don't want to see it go to that. I need to see Fuel get another one right now. Bonk is gonna grab it. Bonk has been amazing in this overload, and look at this team. They're carrying out a way. They're trying to carve a path. Oh, but there goes Bonk, and now it's deep into enemy territory. They're going to take a second, take a deep breath, and reset. Oh, Davies kind of following behind them right now. They have a nice flank. Manny can't hold on much longer. Bonk finally gets a pick there, and they're just trucking along as the EMP is left in the middle, and now there's going to be no time, and now
Sudden death.
exactly, no more respawns.
Lareep takes out Manny. O'Davy takes out Lareep. Can he get the second? He does.
Yes, he does.
It's a 2v2. It is all down to Sus and Bonk to close it out. It goes through an exchange.
Nice
It's
by
Bonk and
Sus.
Taylor Schlepp. It's now a 1v2 situation.
They know where he
He's
is.
there. He's pinned.
Yes!
And that's
Come on!
Taking
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on. Look at Bonk. Little hair comb there. Come on, boy. Who are you feeling like? Come on. Come on. Come on. Sus and Bonk putting the team on their back there. Honestly, in my true opinion, this semester we've seen a lot of O'Davy. We've seen a lot of Manny. But Bonk and Sus are stepping up when they are needed.
So sorry for your speakers at home.
Yeah, I am sorry. But I'm not
Are
sorry
we?
at all. I'm not
No,
sorry.
no.
I'm actually not.
Not really. However, do you know what this means, my friend?
We're
you know
one
what this
game
means?
away.
We are one game away from the NACE qualifiers. All we need to do is win Hardpoint Den, and we take it.
Come on.
We lost Hardpoint 1. We won 6-5 Search and Destroy. We won 4-3 Overload. It all comes down to Den Hardpoint. Will we take it? Will we go to a map 5? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And unlike Dragon Ball Z with some, questionable pacing every now and then and a little slow.
With a lot of filler.
Yes, we don't have any filler, I don't think.
No,
Because I think
sir.
we're just going to get right into it after a little bit of us talking, unless we are going to take a short break, which we actually will be. So I
Thanks,
kind of
Tina.
lied, and it is a little bit like Dragon Ball where we're going to take a little bit of filler. Take a break, calm yourselves down, and we'll be back, and we'll be seeing another hard point.
Hydrate.
Drink water. Come on. Different setup today as our observing PC
No, Teddy.
crashed on us yet again.
No,
I
we
know
got-
it happens
got-
very very commonly on Call of Duty. I don't know why. I wish I knew. If I knew, we would obviously fix it. But so we're going to be seeing O'Davy's POV. We're not going to be hearing any audio. Sorry about that. But anyways, we can jump right into it. We can jump.
Was that good?
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. But we can jump right into it. And unfortunately, we are down right now. Luckily, since Fuel won the last two, we have some wiggle room. We have that S&D that we are able to play if it goes to a map 5. Obviously, you don't want to go to it, but right now we are down over 60 points.
Yeah, it's not looking good for us right now. It just seems that right now UNTD has a lot of these points on lockdown. It is just an absolute domination for the side of UNTD. They're holding down a lot of the points. They're getting their angles. They push through. They do manage to. Fuel does get onto this, but it's 47 to 118.
And there's not a lot of time. Again, they're getting onto this.
Oh, but there you go.
There's
Sus
15
got a nice
seconds
double
left.
kill there.
But again, we're losing that point right
Yeah.
now. We still are on it for a little bit again, but we just need to soak up all of the time we can. I get there's 5 seconds left. Get all 5 seconds of it, and then rotate to new. I know it's tough. I know it's hard, and you want to rotate early. It makes sense. But, yeah, that boy going in and making sure.
Yeah.
You know he thinks something's wrong.
Check your settings.
I promise nothing's wrong, man. We got this. We can do this.
I mean, they're go. Ooh,
On time.
I can.
I'm needing time.
We have a very-
we have faint comms. We have
Okay.
very, very faint comms. 64 to 132. Fuel holding actually. They're gaining.
You-
And look,
you
I
have mid-cut?
like how O'Davy is just chilling, just waiting. We can't because now we're not missing anymore. We can't see everything.
No, we
We can
can't.
just see Fuel and
Last
look,
guy.
sus,
Hit him once,
bonk.
And we don't even just see Fuel. We just see O'Davy,
Yep.
right? And,
It's
like,
just
as you can
O'Davy.
see, he's
I'm
locked in
picking up
because
the-
he's in the locked-in cam right now.
Locked in, and now it's going back. It looks like more so it's
I'm
in
front-
the
I'm front
neutral
PT right now.
yet again. The time is ticking to the next hard point. UNTD does manage
Just
to
soaking this
secure
last
just a
little bit. But it adds up over time. When you're down by this much, it takes a lot. It takes a lot because it's just these little, you get 5
Oh, but
seconds
look
here,
at
5
this.
seconds there. And we're finally securing
Two,
a
two,
hill
one back.
pretty great.
Oh,
and then
no.
gets taken over, and now
Nice.
we're already
Very nice, very
losing on it. We had it for what,
Nice spot,
Dragon?
nice spot,
5
catch,
seconds
catch.
maybe?
Yeah, well, now
And
we're back
then it's
on
gone.
it. We could potentially get to triple digits here, but Manny and Bonk
Coach,
do
that-
get absolutely shredded. This does allow for
Catch again.
an
Two time.
opportunity, but it just another takeout. A pistol wall bang comes out, dropping
Spawn back,
O'Davy.
spawn back.
Manny gets
30
dropped.
seconds. I'm
It's now back in UNTD's hands. They're at 160. It is almost a mirror to the first
I got one
hard
more.
point. But O'Davy
Wow.
get the double, get
Oh
the
my
triple
God.
clear.
Oh, my goodness.
Triple kill, overkill, Kilimanjaro.
Dude,
Kill-tastic.
Someone go give him some gifted, man. That's 5. Give him 5. Oh, my goodness. Davey,
another one.
come
Catch,
on,
catch.
man.
Good man, Dan.
He's locked in right now. I love seeing this. And we are now at the 3 digits mark. We are one
Deep blockers.
going up, but basically
112 to
112 to 160, which 50, that's one hill. If we can hold one hard point for long enough and stop giving them this
Locker.
He was just
this
chilling in the
time,
corner
but
there.
nicely done there. O'Davy doesn't, he checks the corners, and that's why you check the corners, kids, right?
Yep.
You got to teach
cook,
them young.
Cook, and throw. Doesn't
Two
get a tag or
side.
anything. Manny drops one, but they drop by a frag. Bonk gets
time,
dropped
Dan.
another,
Win,
but that's
tin,
O'Davy.
tin,
Get
tin.
one, getting two.
Win.
Nicely
And
done.
that is Fuel back on the point. 35 seconds. All they got to do is hold this. This is possible. This is still possible.
Yep,
They can
yep,
recover
yep.
this. They just got to play a nice, flawless defense and secure these points. Manny doing really good, probably on a roaming rotation, trying to clear out any type.
Oh
The
my
wall
gosh.
bang! Oh my God!
He said, I feel you.
I'm saying
I
mid-
feel you, brother.
Yeah, exactly what he said. And now, O'Davy is O'Davy on the lead for our
Spawn
team?
out,
I
spawn
thought I
out,
just
spawn
saw that on the stat board.
Nice money.
O'Davy, pull it up,
Ooh.
O'Davy. Do you think if I yell loud enough, he'll hear me?
Potentially. Potentially.
Yeah, you can see the fuel station. He's giving us some
just wanna-
advertisement
just
back
wanna-
there.
Yep.
Love seeing that. But O'Davy's just playing so well, man. I wish I could see really where everyone else is at. But I got to be honest, if anyone's playing even half as good as O'Davy, we're in for an absolute treat. We're crawling our way back. As you can see, we're ticking
Hailstorm
on
missile
this
inbound, so we
time.
got to be careful.
Beautiful kill by O'Davy. His timing
Right
has
under,
been
last guy cruise,
immaculate right now.
Yep, we're at 152 to 176. We're back in neutral. It's at 35. Goes back into Fuel's hands.
That
It goes
white.
back into the neutral, though. We're at 157 to 176.
Small didn't
30
hit.
seconds. O'Davy gets dropped. This might allow. Yep, UNTD is back on it. They're at the 180 mark. They're gaining. Sus drops. Good man, Dan. 20 seconds left. It's
Oh
now
my gosh,
contested.
a little knife
The
kill.
knife kill from O'Davy.
That's disgusting. I mean, he's like, why would I switch if I have it? And now we're
Shank.
holding on. 11 seconds. I'd love to see them get the rest of this. Get them in that 170 area. Get them even closer to UNTD.
Another one, midi.
I mean, they're at 170,
I'm
172.
back.
They are now going on UNTD.
Back,
Oh,
shield,
they
shield,
almost
shield.
just had it for a little bit, but it's now getting contested.
They're slowly getting their way back, Dragon.
They have to crawl. They just need to get this point and
Top
hold it.
broken,
But
Larry,
in the
top
corner, that's kind of what happens. You get blasted right in the face. UNTD is holding it. What I'm noticing what
I spawned
UNTD is
window, I
doing,
spawned window side,
they're
they're spawning
waiting for the
broken.
roamers to be eliminated before they actually go onto
Make
the
out, last
point.
guy.
Yeah, right. It
Dead.
stays in that white area. Once you get the roamers out, then you can take full control. A nice trophy
Bump,
break
bump,
there.
bump, bump,
You
bump.
cannot let those go unnoticed. O'Davy doing a fantastic job right now, being this leader of the team. I mean, we
Nice.
only see his POV, but regardless, it's a beautiful sight to see, and he is locked
Sit
in
down, sit down.
as we are creeping up to the 190 mark. The white
One right,
zone
that's-
comes. He picks off that person.
One right,
188, and he goes down. We're still on time right now. And now UNTD is back on the point with
They're
9
now
seconds
50
left.
points away.
They are. That threshold, that 200 has been hit, but it's so close. It is still anyone's game, but Fuel has yet to be in the lead.
No, they've been
challenge back.
crawling slowly, but then they just lose it. Like the possible moment is now being contested. They have to go through. It gets secured.
get it.
We're back on it. This is 50 seconds. They could potentially take the
Back,
lead
back.
here. They just need to hold. Grenades and utilities are going left, right, and center. 197, 198, 199, 200. 200. Yes. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Tied. We're in the lead.
We have finally taken the lead for the first
man,
time,
running,
and when I
running.
played sports my whole life, my coaches have always told me the same thing. You need to get hot at the right time, and these boys are getting hot at the right time. That game one,
It's
slow
getting
start.
hot in here.
And now O'Davy finally has some backup. He's able to move off this point. He plays exceptional when he has freedom to roam around. His gunmanship is just as good as anyone out there. I'm taking O'Davy versus anyone other than maybe Manny, in
Yep.
my opinion. But now UNTD is creeping up. Fuel still has a comfortable lead, but it's slowly dwindling.
And, well, no,
now
they're-
New is coming, and they're finally getting on point. It's still in this white. It's going back and forth, and they get on. Even these little seconds add up. As I mentioned before, Dragon, little time is still time nonetheless. 230 to 216 and increasing right now. I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's 221, 230. They need to get on this point now.
Don't
It
worry,
does
don't
go
worry.
into the neutral, goes
Top
into
dojo,
Fuel's
he's
hand.
going heady, I
The
think.
roaming does go out back
Tin dojo.
into
Dojo last guy,
to that. That is a hand that is now going back into UNTD's hand. Is 232. The exchange goes out. 232. We're
time.
tied. We're now
Remaining
233. UNTD leading. They are almost there. It is 10 points away. We need to get on this point. At
Nice
least contest
pistol.
it. Nice pistol round. Where is the rest of Fuel? They need to get on this point. They need to secure this.
And now it's finally being contested. Fuel takes it for half a second, but it's not long enough. They need to get on it right now, and they know they've
We're
unfortunately
going to
lost.
a map 5. 232 to 250.
It's insane.
It was absolutely insane to see it even from the POV. Hey, it's Manny with the best play.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Come on now. We
Yeah,
know
no.
who he is.
Yeah, it's double Manny.
It's double Manny. It's double Manny. It's double Davy. Double
Yes,
Sus.
sir.
Double Bonk. It's double Fuel. I
It is
need.
coming down to the wire. Oh my God, dude, it's Scar. It is Scar, Search, and Destroy. Ha 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 ha. I like Scar. Do I like S&D on Scar? It's a 50-50. However, ladies and gentlemen, to determine whether or not Fuel Esports will be going to the NACE Championships comes down to one final match. If we can head over and take a look at the maps here, you can see it has not been easy. It has been grueler. 250 to 187. Map 1, UNTD takes it. 6 to 5, Search and Destroy. 6 is for Fuel. 4 to 3 on Overload, which won in a sudden death. And then 250 to 232 on Den. Everything comes to one final game. How do you feel, my friend?
Anyone at home watching, we need to feel you. Anyone. I'm sensing someone watching at home.
Hi, Mom.
Jamor, I need anyone watching. If I got your name right, give all your praise to our team right now. They are this close to securing a ticket to Orlando.
That's all we need. The hand of the observer is here.
I'm speechless right now. I
I
feel
am
like
too.
Morty from Rick and Morty. I'm a nervous little boy,
Oh,
and I
Rick.
don't know what to do.
Oh, Morty, calm down. We got game 5, Morty.
Oh jeez, Dragon. I don't feel so good,
We
Dragon.
got game 5, Morty. That's all we got to do. It's Search and Destroy, Morty. You
but
know,
I don't
you just got to
know.
play at the bomb, Morty. That's all you got to do.
We went to round 11 last time, Dragon.
Yeah, well, we can go to a round 11 again, Morty. That's all you got to
I don't
do.
want to do it though. Okay, we're gonna throw it to a short break. If you want to hear more impressions, stay tuned, and we'll see you after that.
Well, from O'Davy's POV, map 5, search and destroy on Scar.
Yeah.
It comes down to this little Montana or Colorado town somewhere in the mountains. What will happen? What will we do?
Nice.
First blood goes to Manny, but gets traded out already. Now it is a 3v3. Fuel on defense, UNTD on the attack.
I honestly do like seeing this little POV, you know, just seeing something different, something new.
Yeah.
It's not as easy to cast. I mean, I'm sure at home, you know, you can kind of tell a little bit. We're not able to talk about everything going on, but it is interesting to kind of see, and you can really see the thought process. And now if we get a crazy O'Davy play, you know, we're really there the whole time. It's not tuning in last second. It's we're beside him. We're helping him
We're
basically
right
the
there.
whole way.
Oh, O'Davy does get a tag, but does fall back at a 3v3. A grenade goes out, goes a little far, but good man Dan does drop Bonk, making this a 2v3 situation. The flash goes out. He does get a little bit stunned. I like how it's not more a flash. Does go over. O'Davy drops one, taking out good man Dan. That's Sus taking out one, making this a 1v2. It's close out. The com's probably going out on the stairs. It's going to come down to, and that is round 1 going to UNTD.
That is a tough loss, but they're there that whole time. They're in there. They're doing a fantastic job. It was a 2v1 at the very end. Just couldn't clutch up. The final kill right there just kind of caught him off guard. Just tough.
It happens.
Tough round 1. But we battled back from that. It's all right. They played it well. Now they're going to be attacking. See how this goes. Oh, Davey checking everything out. Getting ready.
Oh, wait. Defeat host end of game. Huh? Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's weird. Unfortunately, we don't know what happened exactly, but that's totally okay. Maybe we can throw it to a little break and then come back when we are ready, if that's all right.
Bye. We're back.
3v3, we're back. We're not sure exactly why that
2v3.
ended. But it was, I guess, the settings for the other team going down. And it is a 2v3, as Dragon mentioned before. Manny still alive. O'Davy still alive here.
Oh, now it's all down to Davey.
It is. Can he
Sole
clutch up
survivor.
a 1v3?
Nope.
And he can't. I mean, it's pretty tough, especially in the S&D. Kind of like how, you know, it's honestly perfectly fine. Started down 1. That's fine. Something went wrong with the other team setting, so we had to.
It was also Schwepp again closing it out.
Yeah. I mean, he's been fantastic for them. It's been a back and forth. I mean, you could see map 1, you know, went to Fuel. Map 1 went to UNTD.
Yep.
Then Fuel the next 2. Then back with a close 11-point win in the hard point for UNTD, and now Fuel going down 1 in this S&D. We don't know how it started last time. Maybe Fuel went down and then they started just cruising and crawling their way back. You know, one can only hope. But so far, Both teams still figuring each other out. This is fresh, right? This is new. We won the last Search and Destroy, but that means absolutely nothing in my opinion. Whole new map.
Oh, I like that idea of the wall spray to see if you can get a tag, try and flush somebody out. Doesn't seem to work. It goes through. There's an exchange. It's Manny getting first blood. Bizarre thing of the observer timing out.
And a beautiful job there by Manny, getting his team already a slight advantage, but someone does get – oh, wait, they don't get traded? Sorry,
Nope,
that's so
no
slow.
Trade. There's no
it's
trade.
so slow pulling up, and I always forget that. Still getting used to, seeing O'Davy's POV, but I like seeing the cams the whole time. It's really nice. But, yeah, a 4v3 right now, doing a good job, and that's a 2v4 for the side of Fuel being on 4. Great job, and now Davey can play out a bit more. He's not too scared about that right side, and now it's a 4v1. They just need to get this last man. Who is it? We're not 100% sure. Davey drops down.
On the hunt.
Beautiful job.
Fuel taking one.
As they would say in Overwatch, that was flawless.
Flawless.
Or is that what it? Not Overwatch. Sorry, Valorant.
Valorant flawless. R6 flawless.
Yep.
Mortal Kombat flawless. Victory. Fatality.
That would be in Smash. That would be a. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's something 3-stock. JV. Wait, no. Yeah, JV 3-stock, which means you didn't take a single hit.
Yep.
And then you kept it the whole time, which is a little important. And a little replay, too. Okay.
Woo-hoo!
Okay, producer, who you feeling like tonight? Okay. You know, we're down,
Boom,
but we're
boom.
not out. We can still have some nice flashy effects. Great job right there. Just a real slow, methodical game, Dragon, we've been seeing. It's real chess out here.
Honestly, and first blood goes to UNTD, dropping sus. Through a wall, actually. That was a wall bang.
Little wall bang.
Manny dodging bullets like the Matrix.
Yeah, just getting out of there is O'Davy. And they already know where he is. He's still going to stay up here. Usually O'Davy's the one that runs the sniper, and now O'Davy making a 3v3. The only unfortunate part about being the latter half of a trade is they kind of know your positioning more than you know theirs, right?
Yeah.
But you see this little crawl walk. We see it. We see Davey was spraying for this before because he knows he likes to play it. He knows a ton of teams do. He's now going to show himself. He's going to show, nobody's going to really be expecting him here, at least right away. They're probably going to be expecting him farther away. So he's going to use this to his advantage. He's going to see a nice opening. And he cannot get one, unfortunately. That is tough, but he does get a trade. Bonk coming in clutch here. And now it is a 2v1. And now it's a 1v1. Come on. And unfortunately, getting traded out is Bonk. Bonk did a lot, but not enough, as it is a 2v1 for UNTD. Again, just so slow. The bomb really hasn't come into play here, Dragon.
Yeah, unfortunately, that shot on the balcony could have gone another way. Just O'Davy's shots were just a little bit too spread.
Yeah, he kind of couldn't pick who he wanted to shoot, right? It's sometimes hard. You see two guys.
You gotta find. You see two guys like that. They're both firing. You have less than 2 seconds to determine the higher valued threat.
Yeah, and it's usually whoever's closest. Even if the last guy is aimed towards you, like the farther guy's aimed towards you, it doesn't really matter. Just get someone. You need at least one. Then you look for the two. Unless it's a game, I know this is S&D, but if you're playing more of the slow S&Ds like Valorant, right? That where you can, or CS, not CS. Yeah, I guess CS:GO as well, or R6, where it's a lot slower.
We're getting in the chat for FYI due to rehost. Fuel is down 1 round. UNTD need 5. Fuel needs 6. So this is actually UNTD is up by 2.
Oh my goodness! Because of the settings thing before.
Yes. So it is. No. So right now UNTD is up by 2. Fuel's at 1.
I didn't want to hear that, Dragon.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Dragon, I didn't want to hear that.
I know.
It's okay. Hey, at least we know. We know what it's like, Manny getting taken down. At least we know what are at stake. So we kind of are always going to be down 1.
It's gonna be a very uphill battle to determine this. It looks like we're playing a little bit more tactile, a little bit more slow pace. It is a 3v4. All we need to do is get a nice trade and pick off. Isolate, annihilate. It's what I always say in every stream. Isolate, annihilate.
Yeah, you just gotta isolate that one opponent and get that pick.
Yep.
We can't afford any more trades going down. Unfortunately, another pick doesn't go the way of Fuel. Another one doesn't go the way of Fuel. It is a 4v1. It's almost a write-off. Sus is there. Sus can't get that pick. A clean sweep there.
It's now 1-3.
It is 3-1, but well, I mean, you mentioned it's actually 4-1.
Yeah, I believe from what I'm just going to do the server rehost. It's 4-1.
Yeah. Now, does it count? Are you sure? I don't know.
I don't
Anywho,
know.
we don't know for sure. All I know is I'm pretty nervous. You can see, we're not up in the air. We're not super excited right now. We're just nervous. And I'm sorry at home, but this means a lot. We've seen the sniper.
I saw something I like.
The sniper coming out from O'Davy there.
Let's commit to some long-distance relationships, shall we?
Yes, we shall. I want to see it. I want to see it all in its glory here.
Yep.
Davey being cheeky. He knows the angles. He knows where people are going to peek. His team's covering.
Boom!
What a snipe there from Davey. Getting to see that firsthand is beautiful. That's why you give him that sniper. And Davey is just as good with a sniper as he is with the pistol, honestly. His pistol work is fantastic. We're still keeping this in our own zone. And
what?
Wow. Just through the smoke there. Still a 3v3. The sniper does go down. You only get it for the 2 rounds. If you live with it, you keep it. And now Fuel is up 3-2, 2-2. Manny getting traded there. And we're spectating. This is going to be a free pick. Nicely done by Sus. And another kill. Nicely done. Sus is showing
That's
why.
what you like to see.
Sus showing why he's great on S&D. Davey is also fantastic on S&D as well. Davey and Sus are honestly like the risers when it comes to S&D. Overload. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Overload?
Yes, Overload. You kind of see everyone getting their share. Bonk does a really good job. And then Hardpoint is when you see O'Davy and Manny really shine. O'Davy, though, shining in this truly doing a great job, but Sus as well. Sus is great. Sus just can play to his advantage, which is getting nice, clean, sneaky plays. Sus has a really good IQ for the game. He does a great job. He sometimes, goes for some silly mistakes, but he usually knows what to do, right? So if you give him that space to play with, that S&D where it takes a long time and you wait for someone to mess up, Sus is going to capitalize on it, right?
Yep.
And doesn't get the pick he wants. Davey can't crawl there quick enough, leaving his team in a 4v2.
It is all down to Bonk, and I believe it is Sus.
Yep, and Bonk goes down. Sus does get the kill. 3v1. I want to see Sus get this clutch play, and he doesn't even get one, unfortunately. A 4v2. I just want to say it's a 4v2. I don't want to say that they're down so much, because if that's it, they don't have any more to give. They don't have a single game to let up. There's no more leeway right now.
For the rest of this series, Fuel needs to play flawlessly. That's all it's going to take. That's all they have to do. Everything is coming down to this potential. From what we're being told, because of that server reset, it is coming down to this final match.
Yeah, it is.
It's match point all the way through. Here we go. The sniper rifle is up, taking the high ground, just waiting. You need that first pick. First blood is absolutely important here.
It's important in every game one, especially S&D. Especially S&D.
And first blood goes to Amity, taking down Sus. Very dangerous pick. The tray goes out. The wallbangs try to go. He has to dodge. He has to get out of there. It's now a 3v4. It's just being chased down right now. Hunter goes through. The pistol goes out. Gets one. Doesn't have the ammunition to take 2. It is all down to O'Davy.
Can O'Davy clutch it up? He cannot. And that is...
Is this game?
This is where we decide it. I guess that is the game.
That is game. So, unfortunately, Fuel Esports will not be going to Orlando.
It's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
We appreciate you guys so much for staying tuned and watching. It was close fought the whole way through. I had a very good time. I loved it. I wouldn't trade it for anything else, but I wish it would have ended in a different way.
And we got a little special guest with us, so this is Tina Tiny. You probably see her at the Monday night events as our tournament organizer. She's also one of our lovely observers for Fuel Esports. She's the one watching the games, making sure we all get those nice POVs that we get to talk about. You got some words, don't you?
I don't know. Do I have a voice?
Yeah, you do. You got to bring it closer, though, if you want to.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah. Unfortunate you didn't get my POV for the last two games.
Thanks, Codcaster and the PC, for being the lovely piece of machinery that it is.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm honestly really proud of us. That was honestly an incredible run. How far we've made it. Although Orlando would have been really nice. I was starting to feel the palms, the nice water, and I don't know, maybe Disney.
Yeah,
That's true.
the magic in Orlando, as they say, will not be.
It won't be lost.
We don't have it, but that's okay. But we do have some upcoming events that we should probably still touch on. I'm sorry, I'm very down. It means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys gotta take this.
I mean, yeah.
This is my last time commentating as well.
This is my
Because I'm
last time
done.
observing God.
Exactly, we're done.
Wait,
Like,
both
this
of
is
you?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
done.
It is a kind of a more than just a loss, but I
Im-
think if anything we should have a celebration of life. Celebration of life for our lovely hard work and our hours, as in not only the team but
Yeah,
us production crew over here as well.
yeah.
We've been in it together every Wednesday night this year, so
Mhm.
It's sad. It's sad to see it all go.
yeah.
But I'm glad that it happened.
Yeah.
At least it's like, I can't remember how the quote goes, but it's like, if you're sad enough, if it's something that makes you sad, then at least it was good enough at the beginning to make you that sad. So you got to appreciate it for what it is. And we can show our upcoming events that we still have. As you can see, it's just Rocket League right now. Rocket League's an amazing team. I mean, they're great.
They're going strong.
They're going very strong. And actually, if we could get never mind, but I was going to say, we do have the Fuel Awards coming, and the
Yes,
Fuel
sir.
Awards are going to be showcasing everything from, players for each team, the commentators, the observers, the content creators, what team is the best, right? And I keep bringing up what team is the best because Rocket League is a great team, Call of
Yeah.
Duty is a great team, Overwatch is a great team, League of Legends is a great team. Those are all some great teams, just to name a few. And as you can tell, Rocket League and Call of Duty are here last standing, just showing, what they've done this season. Call of Duty, I mean, I'll give a little insight on yesterday, actually. I believe they had a game against a top 13 team in
Yeah.
North America, and they won in scrims. So
They
they are
did.
feeling very good going into this. Unfortunately, they couldn't win, but that just shows you how good of a team they are, which is why, you could have nominated them for the Team of the Year. Dragon, do you want to take it away? I know you're very passionate about these Fuel Awards.
Yes, sir. So they will be hosted April 7th. We will be doing it live. Currently now we do have tickets available in person. There's some amazing food options, some really great dessert options, and you get to see all of us dress up fancy. And if you want to join in person, you get to dress up fancy too. However, that's not all. We will be live streaming the event here at twitch.tv/fanshopfuel on April 7th as well. So you can tune in from home and watch the award show live, get to see how Fuel Esports just evolved, how Fuel Esports is as a whole, and watch some awards get announced. You'll get to see winners. You'll get to see nominees. It's just going to be a really fun and a very magical night.
It is. Well, for the last time, I believe, unless I do some Rocket League streams, which, I do. I do most of them. But
Yep.
for Call of Duty, it means a lot to me. Like I said, my roommate's there. My people in my program, Juan. Sorry. Kryptonite. I don't even
he's right
remember your
there.
gamer tag. I'm
Our
sorry.
producer.
Wow.
But Dragon, obviously, these are some of my favorite people to work with. These are my favorite team to watch. I mean, it means a lot. They had a great run.
They really did.
I'm sorry to drag this along, people. I know we got to go, so I'll let us go. But for the last time, I've been Elson with my lovely cast. Thank you so much for watching.
I've been Dragon.
I've been Tina.
Have a great night, everyone. Thank
Shout
you
out
so
Kryptonite.
much. Shout out Kryptonite.
We love you all, and we love you, Manny. Good night, guys.